Good morning students, Sai Ram. Welcome back once again. How are you all? I hope you all are well and safe at your places. Children, today we are going to start a new chapter from the first book, that is New Science Ahead. Our chapter number is 13 and the chapter name is Air, Water and Weather. Children, tell me, what is the weather like today? Maybe at some places it is shiny or it is windy or cloudy. So it is different at different place. So at our place today is shiny. The weather is shiny. So do you think it will remain the same throughout the day? Was the weather different yesterday? Because today is a shiny day. Maybe it will change after some time. So we can't say that weather will remain same throughout the day or it may be same as today, it will be same tomorrow also. So children, in this chapter you are going to learn about the weather. What is weather? How does the sun affect the weather? Because when we see the sun, that day the day is shiny. That day is shiny. And during the cloudy days, the sun is where it is very rare to see the sun. So we will learn how does the sun affect the weather and what makes the wind blow. So let's start. First of all, what is weather? Children, weather is the condition of the air surrounding us at any given time. So what is weather? Weather is the condition of the air surrounding us at any given time. Children, the weather can change very quickly. It may be bright and shiny in the morning. You have noticed that, but suddenly it turned dark and cloudy. You have observed many times that when in the morning the day start with the shiny and bright with the bright sun, but you have seen sometimes suddenly it change, it turned into dark and cloudy. So weather changes from day to day. The weather can change day to day and sometimes even from hour to hour. So you can feel and see when the weather is windy, rainy, shiny or cloudy. Children, weather also changes during the year. Weather also changes during the year. Nowadays the weather is cool because the season is of winter. After winter the summer will come. Then the weather will change into a hot. Then you will feel hot. So the weather also changes day to day, hour to hour, and it is also changed during the years. So you have already learned that the earth rotation chaos day and night. You have learned in the previous chapter that the rotation of earth chaos day and night, and the revolution. The revolution, you know that earth move in two ways. One is rotation which chaos day and night, and the second movement of earth is revolution which chaos the change in the season, changes in the season. So the earth revolve and it chaos the changes in the season. Children, you have noticed that it is hot during the summer. It rains lot in the rainy season. During the winter it is cold in many parts of India. So this is due to the revolution of earth. This is due to the revolution of earth which bring the changes in the season, which chaos changes in season. So during the during the summer it is hot. During the rainy season it's rain lot, and it's cold during the winter time. Children, However, even during the particular season, the weather change from day to day and from hour to hour. So for an example, it is winter season, so particular season is of winter. So you have observed that the morning time, you have seen that many times the sun rise, it bright and shiny, but after some time or after within an hour, the weather change into a cloudy and windy. So the weather can change, can change in season, and it also changes from day to day and from hour to hour. Children, the next topic is how weather is affected by the sun. How does the sun affect the weather? Children, changes in weather take place because of the sun. The sun is the main reason due to which the weather change. The changes in the weather take place. So changes in the weather take place due to the sun, because of the sun. Children, it is the heat of the sun that causes the wind to blow and the cloud to form. The sun is the main cause, is the main reason due to which it causes the wind to blow, and it is a cause for the formation of cloud. So the heat of sun causes the wind to blow and the cloud to form. Children, when the sun is directly over the head, you have observed in the noon time, the sun come over our head. The direction of sun is over our head. So the sun rays fall directly on the earth. Here you can see in the picture, you have observed that the noon time of the days are very hot during the summer. This is because of the sun, because sun is directly over the head. Here you can see it is directly over the head. So the sun rays fall directly on the earth. Here you can see the sun rays directly fall on the earth, and it, due to the direct fall of the ray of the sun, the earth get hot very faster. But when the sun is lower in the sky, here when the time is of evening, the sun is in the sky at the lower position, and due to the lower position, here is the lower position, due to the lower position of the sun in the sky, the sun's rays are slanty. Here you can see the sun's rays are slanty as compared to the moon. The rays of that time are directly fall on the earth's surface, but when the sun at lower position in the sky, the rays of suns are slanty, and they do not heat up the earth so much. So that is why it is warmer in the afternoon than in the morning and evening time. You have observed that morning time and evening time are cooler as compared to the afternoon time. The time at 2 p.m. 1 p.m. time is very hot, because during that time the sun rays fall on the earth's surface directly, which heat up the earth's surface so much. But as the sun go in the lower position in the evening time, the rays of sun are slanty, which do not heat up the earth's surface. So in the morning also, when the sun rise, it is also in the lower in the sky. So that is why that time also the rays are slanty. That is why the morning and the evening times are cool, because the rays are slanty and they do not heat up the earth's surface. But when the moon come at the overhead in the afternoon time period, the rays of earth the rays of sun falls directly on the earth's surface, which heat up the earth's surface very quickly, and that is why during the afternoon period is very hot in a day as compared to morning and evening. Children, then our next topic is what makes the wind blow. How the wind blow. Children, when the sun shines brightly, it heat up the land. So when the sun shines brightly, it heat up the land, and this causes the air above it also get heat up. So the air which is present above surface, it also get heat up. Children, the warm air is lighter than the cold air. So when the air get heat up, it become lighter in weight. It become lighter in weight as compared to the cold wind. So it rised up. It rised up because now the hot wind is lighter in weight. So you have seen the balloon. The balloon is very light in weight. So it can rise. It can very easily rise. Same way when the air get heat up by the sun, so it has also become lighter in weight. So that is why it rise up, and the cool air rushes into take place. So now the space is empty because the hot air rise up and the cool air rush into to take place of hot air. So this is cause the wind to blow. So this causes the wind to blow. Once again, why the wind blow? So when the sun shines brightly, it heat up the land. So you have seen that sun's ray fall on the earth's surface, it heat up the earth's surface. So when the sun shines brightly, it heat up the land. So this causes the air which is present on the land, above the land, it is also get heat up. It also get heat up. So the air which get heat up, now it's become lighter in weight. The air which is get heat up by the sun rays, by the sun, it become lighter in weight as compared to cold air. So the air which is above the surface, when the sun rays fall on the earth, towards the earth, the air which is present above the earth's surface, it get heat up by the sun heat, and that when the air get heat up by the sun, it become lighter in weight. So it will rise up now because it lighter in weight, so it will rise up. So now the space is empty because the air which get heat up, it rise up because now it is light in weight, and that empty space is occupied by the cool air because cool air rush and it will take that place. So that is why the wind blow. Here you can see that it is the earth's surface, the air which is present above the earth's surface. When sun ray fall on the earth, the air which is present above, it get heat up. When it get heat up, it become lighter in weight. Then it will rise up. It will rise up. So here when it will rise up, so this place become empty. This place become empty. So the cool air which is below the hot air, now it will move and rush to take place of hot air because the hot air rise up and now this space is empty. So this space will occupy by the cool air. So that is why the wind blow. So this is the way how the wind blow. So children, today you have learned about the weather. What is weather? So weather is the condition of the air surrounding us at any given time. So weather can change into hour to hour or in day to day, or it change year to year. So when the weather change year to year, this is because due to the revolution of earth, due to the revolution of earth. So the weather is affected by the sun. It's affected by the sun. You have learned that weather is affected by the sun. Change in the weather take place because of the sun. Because of the sun. And you have seen this diagram which represent that sun heat is responsible for the different weather. You have seen when the sun is overhead, its rays fall on the earth's surface directly. It heat the earth, and due to that, during the afternoon time period, the daytime is very hot, but in the morning evening the sun is at the lower in the sky. The sun position is at lower, here lower. So the sun rays fall on this earth surface slanty, so it will not heat up the earth so much. So that is why the morning and the evening time is cool as compared to the afternoon time, because during the afternoon time the weather that time is very hot time of the day. Then you have learned what makes the wind blow. So you know how the wind blow, because when the sun ray fall on the earth's surface, the air which is present above get heat up. When it get heat up, it become lighter in weight, so it rise up, and when it rise up, its place is empty, so its place is occupied by the cool air. So cool air rush to take place of it. So this causes the wind blow. So children, your homework is you have to read this chapter and you have to make a table. You have to make a table of a week and you have to write down the weather. Like you have to make a table Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you have to notice the weather and you have to write down. You have to write down the weather information day to day.